So with Assistant Manager Jon Daly to look ahead to Friday's game against UCD and also react to our Europa Conference League second qualifying round draw. Dinty, how are you?
Very good, thank you, Jamie. How are you?
Good, thanks. Not too bad. We're chatting on Wednesday afternoon, so we've just learned of our draw for Europe. We'll be going to either Slovenia or Moldova. So lots of researching going on at the moment as to who we might face and maybe trying to get a look at both teams because they're going to play each other, of course, a couple of weeks before in the first qualifying round.
Yeah, I think it works out quite well that you might potentially be able to go and get eyes on them. Sometimes it's not always possible, but we'll obviously look at the logistics of that and see if it is possible to go out and see them and get a good look at them in competitive action, which would obviously help. Don't know much about the Moldovan side, to be honest. Obviously the Slovenian team had qualified last year, so they'll be obviously looking to build on that experience and go as far as they can in the competition. It's up to us to try and stop that. So yeah, interesting, and I think it's a very good one for everyone involved. This is what you want to be involved in as a coach, and I'm sure the players are very excited for it as well. And you know, personally, it's one that I'm looking forward to. I've been very fortunate to play in European competitions when I played, so first experience as a coach, so I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, for more info you can check this in Pat's website or the YouTube channel. We have an explainer video there with a little bit about both teams and information on ticketing and stuff as well. It's back to action though in the league. First UCD, the visitors on Friday. How have the lads been since a well-deserved break across the summer break, I suppose? Yeah,
it's nice to get a little bit of a break where you can actually let the lads get away and recharge the batteries and then focus then on the next half of the season. And I think it's been really good for them. It's also been good for, you know, letting the injured lads get another bit of time to come back. You know, Lenny's now back in training, which is great. Paddy's just started back training. He's still kind of just joining back in the odd part of the session, and he's still a little bit away. But Lenny looks like he's a lot closer. So that's been a positive. Obviously the other injured boys are still out a bit longer term, but it's been very good for that. And it's, as I said, it's been good to let the lads go away and actually, you know, just recharge their batteries and get ready and get focused for this game coming up. It's we've obviously got a lot of football between now and the end of the season.
Yeah, played UCD twice this campaign, 2 wins, a 2-0 here at Richmond Park. The 2 Doyles on target and then a 2-1 at the UCD Bowl. Ben equalised, Ben McCormack, and then an OG which Joe Redmond tried to claim. So 6 points from 6, and you'd be hopeful to try and make it 9 from 9.
I can't believe you took that off Joe Redmond.
The video evidence doesn't lie.
No, I know that, but still we could have maybe scrapped the video and just said it was his. No, I think we've had 2 positive results against them. I think the performance through there wasn't particularly great. I think we obviously would have liked to have played better, but we managed to come out with the win, which was very important. And it's going to be really important now on Friday night. I think, having watched their last game before the break against Sligo, I thought they were very good in the second half. Particularly, I thought they pushed Sligo right to the end, and probably unfortunate not to actually come out with 3 points from the game. So if we know, like most games in the league, if we're not at it and we don't move the ball quickly and we don't play the tempo, then we cause ourselves problems. So it's important that we play the game as much as we can in their half and take our opportunities when they come.
I know every game in the league is difficult, but 3 of the first 4 league games back are against the teams currently 10th, 9th and 8th in the league, with Shamrock Rovers thrown in as well. So does that give the group a good chance to try and build some points and momentum at the start of the second half of the season?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, there's no easy games in the league, and I think if you start looking at certain games thinking we'll get points there, you quickly, you know, get your hand slapped. So it's important that we focus. It's important that we make sure that we play to our capabilities and we do what we're trying to do. And but yeah, obviously the teams are where they are, and you try and take the points you can off them. And we've been very fortunate this year that we've managed to beat them twice already. So we'll look to do that again, and then obviously look to the next game after that once this one's done.
We've got a Saints in the Summer banner that's going to go up this week as well, just basically trying to let people know about the home games across the summer. We've got Europe to come, we've got the FAI Cup to come as well. So there's, I'm sure, a sense of excitement among yourself, Tim, the staff and the lads as to a busy summer ahead and lots of big games.
Yeah, I think, you know, obviously today the draw's just been done, so you get a bit of excitement for that. But there is a lot of football between now and then before you can actually, you know, start to look at that. I think we've got quite a few home games coming up, which is great. It's great to play here with the fans behind you, and the boys appreciate that when the fans are singing, and you know, have the, I won't say the flares out, but you know, obviously we're not allowed, but they do generate a really good atmosphere here, and it's great for the lads to play here, and you know, hopefully we can get a bit of home advantage going into these next few games and take as many points as we possibly can.